The average person buys 68 pieces of clothing in America per year. This is due to the fast fashion industry and companies known as Zara, Shein, H&M, ASOS, and Romwe. Here's some stats. The average consumer throws away 80 pounds of clothing per year. 13 million tons of global textile waste is produced a year, 95% of which could be recycled but isn't. Textile production released more emissions in 2017 than all the maritime shipping and international flights combined. Materials known as nylon, spandex, polyester can take over 300 barrels of oil to make, and many rivers and locations around the world, such as Indonesia's Citarum River, is a location where many companies like Zara dispose waste, and this is taking a toll on these residents' health. And I know what you're thinking, how about donating clothes? Well, if they aren't bought in a couple weeks, they are trash. Even most of the clothes dumped in Africa aren't actually used and are eventually burnt, which is causing even more emissions. So the solution to this problem isn't to just tell people to stop shopping, because in our culture and society today, it is part of American culture. We love shopping, but instead I have decided to make Shopala, the first ever machine learning smart personal shopping assistant that calculates cost per use of items based off items you already have. So here's the demo of the mobile application. I will open it on Expo IDE, and this is the home screen, and users are prompted to add clothing to their online inventory. So once clicked, they can enter how often they wear this item in a year. So say I wear this 30 times in a year. I simply type it in and click go, and then I click the select image of an item button, and I can go into my camera roll and add the item that I choose. It says image added, and obviously the more images you add, the smarter the app will get as it starts detecting different fabrics, different materials, and learn the differences between these items. For demonstration purposes, I have about 20 to 30 items already pre-added to this app. Now users can click back to be prompted back to the home page, and then they can click the should I buy this button when they're in the store, or have an item in mind that they would like to buy but want to know the personal cost of it. So once clicked, they're prompted with similar steps, but this time they type in the cost of the item, so say $50. They select the new item that they want to buy, and now as you can see, it's calculating the cost per wear. It is comparing this item to previous items you already put in, and in this case it was 93 cents. So this is basically the functionality of the app. It's a two-step process where users previously input items and then can figure out the cost at a later time. So now let's look at the technical side of this. I developed this app using React.js and used Clarify API for the cutting-edge machine learning. So when users are at home, they input an image of the already owned item and the times they wear it in a year, and when they're shopping, an image of the new item and the cost. So I use the Clarify API to capture similarities between items, and I take the cost of the new desired item and divide it by the JSON metadata that was inputted when users typed in how many times they wear the past item in their inventory. I was pleased that the machine learning had worked exactly as I had hoped, but in the future I'd like to incorporate a user profile where users are able to input their name, for example, and the app will welcome them with a "Hi John" when they enter the app. This will make it more friendly because after all, it is a shopping buddy. In addition, I would like to incorporate an image gallery where users can see all their inputted images and delete images, and of course a more seamless user interface. So with this app, I hope users have more fun shopping, make them more efficient, save money, and of course improve the environment. Thank you.